Named Jersey Joe. He's 0-1. Light heavyweights, it's a 4-rounder. Back on October 21st, it was Ole Klemetsen making his pro debut here at the Riviera Hotel and Casino as he took on Armando Dragoni. It was a quick night of work for the man from Norway. As you see it right there, a quick left, and Dragoni was overmatched and quickly out on his feet and then down on the mat about a minute and a half in. And Ole Klemetsen, one of the most ballyhooed athletes come out of Norway in many, many years. His home country broadcasts the fights here live back to the country, and it's about 3 a.m. in the morning back in Norway. And we're set for the official intro of tonight's card, and we go to Chuck Hall for that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Convention Center of the Riviera Hotel Casino, where tonight Banner Promotions, Art Palullo promoter, and Momentum Enterprises, Lou Falsino promoter, presents an evening of World Championship Boxing. These bouts are sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Dr. Elias Ghanem, chairman. The commissioners are Bruce Lane, Dr. James Nave, Luther Mack, and Nat Caroselli. The representative of the Nevada State Athletic Commission at ringside is the Chief Inspector, Mark Ratner. The officials assigned by the commission for the next bout of the evening. The judges are Paul Smith, Bill Bellegia, and Dave Moretti. The timekeeper is Jane Broadfoot. Counting at the knockdowns, Mike Lachella. The attending physicians at ringside, Doctors Robert Voy and Bill Berliner, and your referee is Mitch Halpern. The next bout of the evening featuring 4 rounds of boxing in the light heavyweight division. Introducing, in the red corner, fighting out of Sierra Vista, Arizona, weighing in at 173 pounds, with a professional record of no wins, 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Joe Wallace. And in the blue corner, originally from the country of Norway, now fighting out of Detroit, Michigan. He weighed in at 176 pounds. His professional record consists of 1 win, no defeat. Introducing Ole Klemetsen. 4 rounds of boxing.
That's his intention. Tail will take Tokyo.
Well, they're pretty evenly matched up when it comes to logistics here, with Klemetsen having a 2-inch height advantage, 3-inch weight advantage. Otherwise, everything's the same except their backgrounds. And this is the man that Emmanuel Stewart calls the Golden Viking. They call him also Mr. Sandman, as he came into the old Mr. Sandman theme song. And we didn't get to see much of him last time. He came and went very quickly.
Very quickly, and I think he has that kind of look in his eye tonight. We'll see what Joe Wallace has got to bring. He's got the patriotic look. We'll see if that'll help it. Klemetsen, as we said, fighting out of the Kronk stable. Quick left right on the button here as he comes in on the attack.
He's coming in hooking tonight. He hooked off the jab on the first sequence, and now he's thrown 2 left hooks.
Good strategy against a left-hander.
But he's dropping his right when he throws the left and got caught as Wallace came across with a left hook of his own. So
Klemetsen, as we said, a Norwegian on the Olympic team from Norway, and right now this fight is being broadcast live back to Norway. Stefan Tangstedt, former heavyweight contender, fought for the world title back in 1986 against Michael Spinks, is calling the fight.
And Wallace, in case anybody hasn't noticed, is a southpaw, and that might be a little bit confusing for Klemetsen as he keeps getting tagged with that left hook of Wallace, and he keeps dropping his right hand and wondering how come that's never happened to him before.
Ole Klemetsen comes in.
Arnie, I think Joe Wallace is scared to death.
Well, Wallace is scared to death, Pedro, but he's still nevertheless throwing those hooks every time Klemetsen drops that right hand. Good right hand to the body by Klemetsen.
Klemetsen, little showmanship here with the old bolo right hand, just pounding against Wallace.
Wallace looking for a soft place to lay down.
Wallace looking to quit.
Shots, everything landing right now for Klemetsen. The left jab snapping in there twice, and he's now just waiting for the big shot, maybe to put Wallace down as he rolls in tonight at 0-1.
But, you know, he keeps that right hand low. It may work tonight against Joe Wallace, who's got an 0-1 record and is all 21 years of age. But he gets in with some experienced fighters. You keep that right hand low like that, he's going to be very susceptible to left hooks.
So he said he fought as a middleweight, actually a junior middle in the Olympics for Norway.
Can you picture him? Oh, there's the mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece, we have it here at
We have
ringside.
a souvenir, folks.
We do have a souvenir.
Oh,
Big right hand, and looks like Wallace is looking for the mouthpiece. As Klemetsen just pot-shotting right now from long range with rights and lefts, and looks like he boy wants to end this thing. Wallace totally overmatched in this one.
Overmatched physically. The other guy's just too big for him.
Mitch Halpern is your referee looking right
he
now
may
very
get a
closely.
standing 8. Oh, it's over.
That's it.
Mitch Halpern, once again, a first-round knockout for the man from Norway. They call him the Sandman. We'll call him Mr. Knockout tonight. About 2 minutes into that first round.
Yui, can you believe that he weighed almost 20 pounds less at the Olympics?
And he looks like in terrific shape right now.
And they've told us that he plans to campaign eventually at cruiser and possibly even heavyweight. He's only 21 years of age. He had a little bit of trouble making this weight, incidentally, today. Came in at 76, and he's growing, and there's no two ways about it. He's getting bigger.
Action round number 1.
You see here, there's that left hook. Left jab followed by the left hook coming over him right. It's got him pinned in the corner. Wallace doesn't want to be there. He just lays down.
Pedro, as we take a look at some of the action, Pedro, we only saw him for the last 2 months. We've seen him a total about 3 minutes. Is there any overview that you can offer on a young 21-year-old Norwegian?
Well, not much, except he can fight. I mean, tonight he was in against a middleweight, maybe a blown-up super middleweight in Watson. I'm looking for Ole Klemetsen to get tested. Probably about 4 or 5 fights from now. I'll be stepping up in class just a little bit to see really where he's at. Right now he's in the preliminary stages. We don't know a whole lot about him.
Pedro, what do you think, though, about the way he's dropping his right hand? I mean, keeping that right hand low. If he comes in against a more experienced fighter, what do you think is going to happen?
Those are fundamental errors that Emmanuel Stewart should be ironing out of this kid. Those are faults that he had in the amateurs. He shouldn't have them as a professional.
Let's go up to Chuck Hall for the official time of that knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mitch Halpern stops the bout at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the first round. The winner by a knockout and still undefeated, Ole Klemetsen.
There is your victor right there. Joe Wallace game, but overmatched, oversized, and right now he is 0-2. And Ole, as we were told by the Norwegians.
Well, we've had more pronunciations of his name than Smith Brothers has cough drops right now.
Now, this is the second straight month we've tried to bring in the Norwegian call of this, but each time we try to do that, Mr. Klemetsen spoils our little plan because he knocks out his opponent in the first round. We'll try again maybe next month. We'll have to see, as we'll